Hello, ladies. I'm gonna have to go back downstairs and get stuff to clean the bathroom too, because that is the next spot. Is the two bathrooms to clean. Oh no, we're gonna cut that off. Lori! Hello, my friend. Hello back.
What up?
Hello. How are you?
Good. Got the grandkid here. He's napping behind me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Just chilling. What's
Hell
up
yeah.
today?
Me too. I'm just chilling too. Look, just cleaning my client's house.
Sweet.
Yeah. Trying to get a little money together so I can save it all for my trip, because I guess I'm gonna have to make the rest of it myself. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I thought I had somebody that was gonna help me, but I believe that they have switched up. So there's that.
I gotta turn
Fortunately,
this
I'm
shit down.
used to that, but everybody's turning on me, so it is what it is. I'm not gonna say it doesn't hurt, but I'm gonna be fine. I mean, I definitely thought I would never be able to live without Crystal, and I've lived without her this long, so I'll be okay.
You'll make it.
Just saying, if I can live without her, I can live without anything. You know what I'm saying? So, there's that. There's that. Yeah, but my friend in the box below you, her name is Marie. She's a sweetheart. I was telling her that all together we have about 80 years in recovery all together, like all of our recovery years. We're looking at about 80 years, all of us together. So that's pretty amazing.
Certainly is.
And, that's why I keep showing up, because, them people are the people that want me to show up, regardless of the trolls trolling me, regardless of the people restreaming me. I'm showing up for that community that we built, the community that chose to tell me how long they had been sober and chose to recover out loud with me, and also the people that have told me about their loved ones that they have lost, people that they lost accidentally to the addiction, and that is why I will show up every day for them. So, y'all think the restreaming me is going to stop me, but nothing is going to stop me unless the air stops coming out of my lungs.
There you go.
And that's a fact. Because never have I been accused of such terrible things. But I will not give up on my community, because I didn't do nothing wrong. It is what it is. I did not do anything wrong.
Nope.
I may have let a child be in my space, but the reason I let that child be in my space is because that child comes from a broken home and has more traumas than need to be put out here. So did she belong in here? Yes, she did.
Yeah. It's hard to call somebody at that age when the states allow that as an adult, so yeah, she's 12, 13, that's a different story. But when she's pushing the mark of being able to vote and being able to do things, that's a young adult,
I mean, every time I seen her, every time she did cut the camera on, she had a vape in her mouth. So obviously she's grown enough for somebody to let her do that. So
There you go.
obviously she's not
There
that
you go.
dumb if she's sitting there
Right.
smoking a vape that her mother got her, apparently. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like,
Exactly.
when you have traumas from your past, it makes us grow up faster than we need to, faster than we want to. That girl come from a broken home. I
Hey,
broke the cycle. I come from a broken home. I wanted her to see somebody recovering that come from nothing but trauma. And it's so positive and inspiring every fucking day. That's why.
yeah, there's kids her age and younger having babies and responsibilities. So to call her
Exactly.
a child is that's a little
Exactly.
much, you know. She wasn't. She's
Exactly.
not a child.
No, she's not. She's
So,
not. Not at
and
all.
that's
I'm here,
that's
Breezy.
in
It's just loud because of the kiddos.
It's okay,
that's in
Queen.
defense of
Hi,
all of
Lori.
us. Hi, hon.
Yeah, Lori is 30 years?
I'm
36?
closer to 40, between
40,
25 or 35 and 40. Yeah.
40
Oh, nice
years,
to meet you.
40 years sober. I was just telling her about you. I was just telling her that you're a sweetheart, and we're just talking about the
Well,
drama. So if you
thanks.
caught on to any of that, then you kind of know what's going on
I've
a
been
little bit.
listening. I've been listening. I just have you on mute because the baby's playing her music and the other two are playing, so it's loud. But I'm listening.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. I got my
Yep.
2-year-old grandson. He decided to crash out behind me for a while, so
Yep.
that's all good.
It is. It is. It is. I mean, some conversations we have might be a little too much for younger children to be listening to, but, only when we get to talking about maybe things that we did in addiction, or when we get to talking, when I get to talking out of context, I do get kind of. I mean, I like to make people laugh, so I say funny things, but I also will emphasize things that normal people would look at and be like, "Oh my God, did she just say that and laugh about it?" Because a lot of times when people are so traumatized, they'll say something that normally would be like, "Oh my God," but we'll laugh at it because we trained ourselves to laugh instead of cry.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's almost the dark side of humor, you know?
Like I used to talk about the things that my ex-wife did to me, like putting her hands on me, and I would laugh, and the people that I'm staying with would be like tearing up. Like, how can you? I'm like, because it's a everyday thing of life. It is what it is. Like, I'm accepting it, and I'm trying to find humor in it because I have no choice. You know, I have no choice. Da, 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 da. I love doing this. I love making people's homes feel more like home and clean it up for my clients. Like, I love that. I love that. And when they walk in, they'll see it nice and clean, and everything's dusted, and yeah, or it looks nice. I have to show y'all the final result. Y'all really didn't get to see it before I started, but I'm all done now. Dun 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 dun. Alright, where is the dust mop? She's telling me that this vacuum, it has a drive and a neutral. I said, a vacuum with a drive and a neutral?
I'd be messing that up.
Right. Like, what the hecky? A drive and a neutral? Oh my God, do I gotta shift gears too? Do I gotta shift gears too? Alright, where's the dust mop? Here. Alright, I'm gonna cut this way out. This way out. Right. Alright. Alright, let's see. Where am I gonna plug this in? Let's move this. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, y'all, so this is the neutral and the drive. Let me take it out of here. See? Neutral, drive.
That's wild.
and then you can adjust it to be higher. See, this is the highest, and then you can drop it down lower with your foot. See, oh, y'all can't see. See, this is high, and then you can drop it down
That's wild.
with this one. That's fancy.
That's heavy duty.
It's heavy too. It's heavy too. I told her, I said, I'm breaking a sweat. She said, that's probably from toting that heavy vacuum up and down the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is pretty heavy. It's a heavy vacuum. But I mean, it gets the job done, sure. That's all that matters. You know? It gets the job done. a question. Who the fuck are you? Okay, well, I don't know you, so that means you're not getting put up here because you're a stranger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. I think I should have some rum in my Coke, y'all. I feel like I need a drink after all this shit. Oh, shit. Never really was a drinker, though. For real. Like, I liked my roads. That's what I liked. Sobriety is such a beautiful thing, though, because you really get to like relive, like re-find yourself, you know, because like most of us addicts, you know, recovering addicts, we're in addiction for a long time. So when we get clean and we get sober, then we get to know ourselves all over again. So it's like, I mean, it's kind of like living again because literally you have to learn things about yourself. You have to learn how to deal with things, how not to overreact. Like, you know, you have to learn to
Yep.
control your feelings because, you know, when you were in active addiction, you really didn't have them feelings. I mean, you didn't feel a lot. But then when you get sober,
No.
you are feeling everything. You have to learn how to deal with that and how to process that. And that's not easy, you know, because your original way of processing things and dealing with things was when something happened, you would just go use. You know,
With your crutch.
that would be your
Yeah.
problem. You know, you would go
That was
use,
your
and then it's
that was
like,
your enabler.
right.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when you get, you know, once you recover, you know, then you're like, well, damn, what do I do? Like, how, like, what do I, you know, because normally, you know, I know what I would do. I would go run to my crutch. But now that I'm a new person and I'm living a new life and I'm learning myself all over again, what do you do? Like, I lost a friend. I lost somebody that I looked at like my sister over this. And let me tell you, never again. Ever again. Like, never again. Point blank period. Never again. And now they say, what, Breezy? What? Never again? All of it. Never again. Like, we checking IDs at the door. And trust is far and few between. Like, I feel like at this point, we got our back to the wall and we can't trust nobody. And that sucks. Because we get enough of that living the life that we live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got enough trust issues from just being me. You know, now I got more. Like, okay.
I don't know. That's one of my biggest struggles in life at my age, even is trust. I've been burnt by family, some of the most trusting and loving people that I thought never in my
Never
life
would ever do that
ever,
to me. Never hurt me.
you
Yep.
know. And I that's one of my biggest struggles is trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Me too, friend. Me too. Me too, friend.
That's a struggle.
It sucks. Well, I can tell you one thing for sure, my friend. You can trust me. I won't leave you straight. I won't leave you straight. I promise. Yo, you need somebody to lean on. I got you. And I mean that. Like, I got you. You
Yeah,
need a
until
friend?
somebody's really
I'm here.
been through that and knows what it's like to be burnt so bad,
Yep. Yep. I got you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Breezy, it makes you who you are and it makes you stronger, but don't make that stop you from opening up to people, because you might not open up to the right people. Do you get what I'm saying? You might close yourself off to actually good people.
Yeah.
Does that make
gonna be the
sense?
hard
It
part.
hurts. It
That's gonna be
sucks.
the hard part. That's gonna be the
No,
hard
but that's
part.
what I'm saying. It's hard. It's not easy. But at the end of the day, you learn your lesson. You know the red flags. You know what to watch out for. And but you don't make somebody else change who you are as a person, because then you're not truly yourself and you close off the
Kinda
good
like
part
that
of
was
you.
a
And your good part
stumbling.
of you is being caring. You get what I'm saying?
Right. That was a stumbling block. We're gonna have them. I gotta climb
Yeah.
over them and just keep on trucking.
Yeah.
Learn from it and move on.
Yeah.
It can't define us.
No, because the second you close yourself off and say I can't do that again, they win.
And again, it's the ignorance on a lot of other people, because I don't feel you're taking it really personal, and I get that. But we were a group, and we are a group here in a family, little family here, and we all chose to stay. We all chose to participate. You gave us what we needed to know, and it was on us. You can't turn around and use that against you now. Them are snakes in the weeds that do that
Yeah,
shit.
they're like, oh, she fell to protect her. No, I did not. No, I did not. Because I don't know how many times I stopped in the middle of what I was talking about.
Yep.
Because they was in the chat. And I was like, she is young. Point blank period. But she is our little sister.
Yeah. And again, at her age, I don't care. There's girls her age having babies or two babies by then and calling themselves mom. They're playing an adult role. So that's
Hard on its own.
My mother
it
was
is.
14 years old when she had me.
Because
14
now
years old.
you're not a child or
Well, there
being
you
able
go
to
then.
be a child. You have to grow up and be an adult. And some of them, because they have it at such a young age, this is why, like I have five kids myself, right? So for me, I have to teach my kids, like, listen, the day and age and now, I said, you might think that you're in love and this and that and all this stuff, but like guys can be devious too. But I said girls can be devious because my oldest, of course, will probably be closer to being active before my younger ones, right? So I have to teach him, listen, if you guys accidentally do an oopsie and you don't want a child, it's not at the end of the day, it's not your choice whether or not that baby's born or not, right? I said, but if your sisters or whatever, I know those babies are going to be okay because they're under my roof. When you have a baby with a female, I don't know if those babies are okay. I don't know how the babies, and like some girls can be devious because you're dating somebody else or something they don't like and go, you can't see that baby. And then at the end of the day, those babies suffer because they're children. They don't think of the consequences of how that affects a child, how that affects the parent, because again, they're children themselves. So I have to be on my kids by going like, listen, you got to be smart about it. You got to think, you want to be kids. You want to travel. You want to get a job. You want to finish school. Having babies when you're a kid yourself is not the
Yeah.
smart way, because having kids is like over 18 years of like, you don't, your kids come first. You don't matter. You matter, but your kids come first at the end of the day. Simple. And that's really hard because a lot of kids have kids when they're not ready.
Exactly. They're playing parts of being parents, and
Yeah. There's waking up. If there's waking
as
up to kids at all times of the night. There's being sick. There's appointments. There's if they have special needs, then you got to deal with that on top of it. And then you know what I mean. There's feeding them. You can't go out and do whatever you want, because
For
at the
sure.
end of the day, you got a kid to take care of. You can't just pawn the baby off.
Yup.
So at the end of the day, like you get shoved aside. You do, because your kids at the end of the day, as a good parent, should come first before yourself, always, because at the end of the day, you chose to have a child. You chose to not be safe. And yes, things happen, accidents happen, but at the end of the day, it's your choice whether you have a baby or you don't have a baby. And if you choose to have a baby, that baby becomes for anybody. And a lot of kids are selfish.
Yep.
Even grown adults are selfish because
Yep.
I've seen it where somebody by me has a kid. She's so adorable. She's really close to my kids, but she's like really blonde. And it's sad because she has somebody, a dad that sees every other weekend or whatever it is. I see him coming. But like if they don't like what the other one did, or oh he has a girlfriend or this and that baby gets to not see the dad. And like to me, at the end of the day, regardless of what the parents do from the outside or do with their life, you're not together anymore. It's not your choice. And if that person's a good parent, you shouldn't prevent that child from not seeing their parent, because that's a selfish way of dealing with it, because you're thinking about yourself and your own child. And that's the saddest part, and that's the hardest part, and that's what I try to teach my kids, because at the end of the day, moms have more rights. The sad part is they do. And if you want to be a good parent, but sometimes females make it very fucking difficult. You know what I mean? And it goes for men too. You rarely see it, but there are men out there that have custody of their children.
Yep.
It's rare, but it happens.
It does.
But at the end of the day, you got to realize that you're doing it in the right way and not the selfish way. Because those poor babies are the ones that suffer at the end of the day.
Y'all know how much I weigh?
Yo, people!
Look. 130.1. Oh, 130 pounds, y'all.
I wish.
130 pounds, bro. Yeah. I'm only like 5'3", probably 5'4", because I got boots on and they got a heel on them about like this. So probably about 5'4", maybe. It probably adds about 2 inches. But yeah, you make a really good point, bro. You really, really do. And like that's another thing about this whole situation is they accused me of basically this girl is 17. They accused me of allowing her to be in this space to groom her. Is what they're running around saying that I did. Marie, you have how many kids? 5, right?
5.
You've seen me interact. Have you ever been in here when there was a girl in the box, IDK?
No.
Okay, so she mainly just sat there muted. She would chime in every once in a while, but she really just modded the room. Just dealt with the flows. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a full-time job in my chat. It really is. You know? So that's what she would do. Would she chime in on some conversations? Yeah, she chimed in on a few conversations. But was I having the conversation directly with her? I was having the conversation with my community. I'll sit in here and talk to myself sometimes.
We all talk.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody conversates. If there's somebody in the chat, the thing about the replays, it doesn't show the chat. So you don't know if I was having a conversation with my chat or the person in my box. They're trying to say that some of their conversations that I had was inappropriate. I have been with Izzy for 12 years. I'm going to marry that girl and spend the rest of my life with her. I'm not interested in nobody else. And I don't sexualize shit on this platform. Do I talk about whatever the fuck I want to? Yes. Sure do. Whatever the fuck I want to. I'm not going to sit here and not have a conversation because there's somebody that's younger in my panel. The app says 13 plus when you download it. You go right now to the TikTok app on the Play Store. Beside where you download it, it says 13 plus. Yes, live streams are encouraged for everybody to be 18. How do you know everybody that comes through that chat is 18 years old? You don't. I see people that look 10, 12, 13 trying to do a live. And me and my girl are sitting there reporting them because it's not safe for them to be on the live.
She wasn't that young. She was almost
17.
of legal age. She can be driving. She can be drinking and vaping and having children and being a mother, you know. And then that leads to the next part of this. Her actions and what she did with another person while meeting them in your life, that's not your problem. That's nothing to do with you. Point blank, nothing to do with you.
She knew that girl before she met me. She knew them before she met me.
Nothing to do with you. Nothing. Nothing to do with you.
No, she didn't
Period.
meet that girl
Point
over
blank.
here. She met them going live
Yeah,
with them.
but Breezy, even if she met the girl or whatever it is on your platform, at the end of the day, that's her choice, not your choice.
Right,
Thank
exactly.
you very
Exactly.
much.
But I mean,
Absolutely.
Like if I'm having a live and there's two people that whatever started talking to each other outside of my platform, again, they're grown. I can't say, hey, don't talk to that person. You're not allowed to do that. You're not old enough. You're being
How do
whatever.
you?
That's not my place.
How do any of us know at this point?
What the hell? Yeah, exactly. It's not
No,
your
that's
place.
silliness.
How do any of us know at this point that she was the only person she reached out to and there wasn't others? We don't know, and it's not our business.
Not.
That's it.
Nope.
Point blank.
Point blank, it's not.
Jackson, why you all the way?
But another thing, there are so many mothers in my chat. So many mothers in my chat. I don't think there's
Exactly.
one person in here that is not a mother. Point blank, period.
Yeah.
I mean, we all are moms or dads because I'm a dad. You know, his mama is Izzy. His mama will always be Izzy. I will never take that place from his mother. That is his mother. You know, you only got one, and mine wasn't worth the shit, and his is. So I'm gonna make it be known that that's his mom and I'm his dad, and that's how that's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. No, I do not want to be a man. That is not what that means. That means that I do not want to take the place of my girlfriend from my son. That is his mom. I'm his dad. And that's that. You know, I mean, he's ours. We can raise him however we want to raise him, and that's how he's going to be raised. Because you only got one mom. You know, and I was raised to believe that. My grandparents raised me to believe that. You only got one mom and you honor her. You're supposed to honor her no matter what. It hurts me to get on here and tell my story because my mom harmed me so much. You know? But that's why so many people, like, cling to me. Because we all have trauma. You know, a lot of us didn't have a mother. So we all come together and we look out for each other. Like the family that we didn't have. You know? And we recovered loud as hell. And it's not going to stop. Like, I don't give a shit if 1,000 trolls come through here. They're going to get muted. They're going to get blocked. And we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep thriving. This community is a beautiful thing. It's one of the best thing I ever did was get with my girlfriend, have my son, and build my platform. Those are 3 things that changed my life. Because getting on here and being able to tell my story somehow gave me power back over my life and my journey. And it made me, it's full circle. Because, you know, I don't have a whole lot of people that I need to make amends with because I didn't hurt a lot of people. I hurt myself during active addiction. So for me to make amends, I'm going to give back to my community. And in order to do that, I have to grow my community because people judge me the second they look at me. They treat me completely different than they do other people. Because you can look at me and you can tell that I'm openly gay. And that makes people different towards me because of that. So, you know, I've already been judged my whole entire life. So, y'all aren't doing nothing new. Like, I'm used to this. I'm used to people trying to outcast me and talk down to me and make a narrative that's not true. Like, the first thing Chelsea ran around saying was that I had 6 kids. I have 3 kids that are my girlfriend's kids. And one of them, of hers, is mine. I have never, ever been with a man. So how dare you run around saying that I have 3 kids? What am I, the Virgin Mary? Bitch, please. If you're gonna stream somebody and tell their life, make sure you're telling the truth.
Please get it straight.
What? What'd you say?
I said, at least get your shit straight.
Exactly.
The fuck? Ah.
6 kids. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man. And then, you know my answer for that? I just put up that picture of me when I was like 7. Looking like a whole boy at 7 years old. You know, I'm not one of them girls that decided after being with everybody that I was going to be like this. No. I come out like this. Okay? I come out attracted to females. Okay? I come out like this. I come out. Never, ever, ever have I seen a man in my life that was attractive to me. I don't even like girls that look like boys. Like if she's fully and she looks like a boy, not happening. No, because I'm not attracted to that. And I mean, I've had girls, Gold Star girls, like, oh, but I'm a Gold Star. Oh, but you look like a boy. Sorry. Sorry. I don't care. I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter that you're a Gold Star. It doesn't matter. That's not, you look like a boy, and I'm not attracted to that. So that's out of here. Grow some hair and holler at me in a couple years. Yeah, holler at me in a couple years when your hair grows out, honey, because that's not happening. No, ma'am. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I give her props. She had confidence, you know. She really thought, that Gold Star was gonna, she's like, but I'm a Gold Star. I was like, but you look like a boy. The fuck? Well, I'm a Gold Star, okay? Well, you look like a dude, so you're not my type, little shorty. Keep it moving. Oh shit, that's funny. Now that I think about it, that poor girl was probably so upset after that. Like, really? Yeah, really. Sorry. Sorry, honey. Fucked up. Oh man, I was kind of an asshole back in the day. I ain't even gonna lie. I was kind of mean to people, but I mean, in reality, like, I don't know. I put this guard up because people will do exactly what's being done to me right now. People will run a false narrative and try to act like they know something about you when they don't. And it's like, I don't like that. But I really feel like the people that got close to me on this app only got close to me to use it against me. And I will tell you one thing. That is fucked up on so many levels. To get close to somebody just to know things about them, to use against them, and then still don't know nothing about me, so you still spreading lies about me. Because you can't figure nothing out about me because, I got trust issues. And the people closest to me that actually know anything about me are never, ever, ever gonna fucking, gonna fold on me because they know I would never fold on them. So they're not gonna fold on me. So you're not really gonna find out nothing about me. You might figure out my government name, you might figure out this, you might figure out that, but ain't none of that helping you. So what, you know my name? So what, you may or may not know my text now number? So what? All this shit that y'all have done, what has it really done? Like, what have you really accomplished? Have you blocked any blessings? No. Have you dragged my name to Kingdom Coming back and spread nothing but lies about me? And it still hasn't made people hate me because it's all lies? Like, don't y'all realize a lot of people will stand with the underdog? Like, because y'all are outcasting me, it makes them want to stand with me even more? Like, don't y'all realize that? And you can't just outcast somebody. Especially somebody that's broken, that's trying to help people. Like, I'm not trying to do no bad, dude. I'm literally trying to help people recover. I'm literally trying to recover out loud from my own self. And it's got nothing to do with y'all. Y'all want to make fun of somebody for recovering? Y'all want to make fun of somebody for whatever the fuck y'all want to make fun of somebody for? It still doesn't make other people not like me. Y'all hold whole lives and sit there and stream a bunch of people claiming that y'all are making awareness. Awareness to what? Y'all can't even get JP took off this app. She still gets $100 a day. And y'all been after her for 4 years. This app is so homophobic, dude. Like, y'all are so fucking homophobic. Why? Like, I'm not on here speed dating. I'm not on here looking for nobody. I'm literally on here just trying to be accepted by a community that doesn't have people and snakes like y'all. Like, y'all just stay the hell over there doing the fakeness that y'all do. But don't think that your people are going to come over here and sit with me. Y'all have had too many people come over here and sit for the wrong reasons. And come over here with ulterior motives. So bad to the point where I don't even know who I can fucking trust on this app, dude. Because I never know if you're really setting with them or you're setting with me. That's crazy. And I don't spend hours on this app in other people's lives. And I have all the people that have me that have videos up about me. I have them blocked. I don't want to see y'all's false narrative of my life. You know, I know y'all are spreading lies. I know y'all are, but I don't want to fucking see it. I don't want to see where y'all trying to make a mockery of the community that I'm trying to grow. It's got nothing to do with what the fuck y'all say it's got to do with. Oh, well, maybe we'll stop you. No, you won't. And if you get this account, I'll just get another one. If you get that account, I'll just get another one. I'll just keep coming back. I ain't got nothing but time and energy. That's another thing they don't get about recovering addicts. We are determined. When you fuck us over, we don't forget that shit. Like, we don't forget that shit. Y'all stream a whole lot of people, so, you know, I'm not the only person that y'all stream. Y'all stream other people too. Y'all try to run false narratives about them too, you know, so I'm not the only one you're doing this to. And I probably won't be the last one you do this to, but do y'all ever get tired of watching somebody else's life instead of just living yours? And if TikTok thought it was so bad, wouldn't TikTok have done something? Think about it. Wouldn't they have? They censor me any other time.
Miley Cyrus is alright. She's not one of my favorite artists, but she's alright. No, I do not take pain meds. Thank you, Courtney, for the happy birthday. And poor Sky, I'm not trying to take you for advantage. I'm just not. I can't share where I live because I'll get discovered.
Clean the shower, wipe the sink down, did the floor in the bathroom, did the floor in the bedroom, did the floor in the guest room and the bathroom. I did the steps, I just have to mop them with the thing. So,
I'm 48 today. I'm really not doing anything extravagant.
By that. Hopefully not excited because right now she's taking a nap.
doesn't look so excited.
Well, she's excited to be sleeping and the vacuum cleaner is off for the moment.
I'm sorry, baby.
That she can curl up next to her mommy.
I'm sorry, baby. The vacuum cleaner has to be on, though. We'll have to clean. Right, we're already done in there. I'm sorry, baby girl. The Calico Kitty's mad at me. That girl sounds like, there's an account that follows Gabby Jacobson. Ninjas like cereal. That's kind of who that girl sounds like. When I just heard her, that's who she sounds like. I don't know that girl's real name. Okay, we gotta hook this vacuum back up. Alright, let's see if I can charge that. See if this baby's got What's it? Alright, I'm gonna go out here and hit my vape a couple times now that it has some juice to it. Oh man, I have a bump coming right up in my eyebrow right here. Oh my god. Oh no, that's gonna hurt like hell when I have to pop it. Alright, door, let me out. Lori, do you like to read?
Do I have what?
Do you like to read?
To read? I love to read.
Like, do you like to read? My
I like
client wrote a book, and she needs like 30. She needs more like 30 more Amazon, 30 more reviews on her book, so that she can like, you know what I'm saying, do more with
what's
it.
that?
Huh? Well, it's on Hold on, I'll go get it. I'll show it to you. Hold on.
I don't really like the attention. I find it annoying. I've got a couple. I have had outside conversations with them off of TikTok, but it never went very far, nor did it last. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. No, never got
Oh, this
past
is the book.
conversation.
Darkness Falling?
What I'm gonna do today
Yes.
for the rest of the day, probably nothing. Probably gonna get off TikTok eventually and then just hang out.
BRIA?
Hey, Press.
Mm-hmm.
Ferguson. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'll look it up.
But yeah, she needs like 30. She's gotten like 20 reviews, but she needs like 30 more. So I'm just asking, my people, my friends, my community, who likes to read and who
Yeah.
doesn't, and maybe I can get her a
Is
couple
it
more
on
reviews. Mm,
Can I
yep, it's on.
find it online?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Does she have anything else?
Hmm. She just released two
Okay,
more.
cool.
Yeah, she just released two more. Yep. She's actually really awesome. She's a sweet lady too. This is so me and my ex-wife used to clean her house together when we were together, but my ex-wife no longer contacts her or messages her back to come and take care of her. So I have to. Well, I'm going to take care of her until I, move away or whatever. But
Right.
yeah, she seen me outside my friend's house smoking, and she was like, I yelled at her. I was like, "Hey!" And she walked over. She was like, "I wrote your number down wrong. Can you give it to me again?" She's like, "I really need you to come over here." I was like, "I got you." So
Oh, nice.
yeah, we playing for this today because it's the only day she had off. So, but,
Okay.
yeah, pretty crazy, pretty crazy.
Thank God, because I'm not. Only
I think it's funny they thought I deactivated all my pages. That's what they were saying. They're like, "She deactivated all her pages." No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Just private on all of them?
Actually, I took private off both of them. They're both not private no more.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. Like I said, the people that know me are gonna rock with me because they know the truth. I don't need haters. I'm not worried about haters. Like, I block haters. That's what I do. Anybody that's negative gets blocked. You're gonna be a negative Nancy. You're gonna do that over there. Oh, that squirrel is cute. Little squirrely. Little squirrely. Little squirrely.
I have a backup account too, so. I don't know. There's no magic trick or anything that I do.
There. I found that book. I can get it on Audible, yeah. Sweet.
Oh yeah. Yep, she would appreciate a review. She wrote two more
Okay.
too. So she wants to keep doing. She wants to keep, you know, keep writing, but she needs to get some more reviews on her book. She needs to get it
Right.
more. I guess more interest to it. You know what I'm saying? It is a
It's cool. This
LGBTQ bit book as well. So you know.
community. Yeah, cool.
Yep. 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 And I mean, too ADHD to sit still, or I would read it, but my ADHD would not let me sit still to read a book.
I don't read as much. I'll listen to it on my Audible with
Okay.
headphones, and I listen a lot.
So it is
I
audible,
don't read like I. I'm gonna see if I can get it on Audible.
right? Because can't you get it and then it'll just read it out to you, read it out loud to you? Aren't there some apps that like
Some.
read the? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like books like that.
Yeah, I had one other person tell me that they like doing other books too. Marie said she likes doing other books too. So
Last time I checked, I was African American. I was born and raised in Flathead Valley, so I'm
yeah, that girl sounds just like.
American.
So there's a girl and her profile is Ninjas Love Cereal, and she is like all about covering Gabby Johnson or Gabby Jacobson. She's got a twin named Danny. They're Siamese. They're Siamese.
That's pretty
I
loud.
called them Siamese twins like cats.
Mm.
That might get me canceled. I meant fraternal. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I misspoke on that one. I'm sorry. I meant to say fraternal, not Siamese, like they're cats. That was funny.
Oh.
I needed that laugh this morning. Anyways, okay. Let me get back up here. Get back to this job. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What the heck? That door is not sneaky. You could not
WD
sneak.
40.
You could not sneak in and out of that door. She said the front door chimes, so ain't no sneaking in here. Oh yeah, yeah. The the basement door maybe. Not these two, that's for sure. Okay, so alright. I'll put that down there to charge. Gotta charge the little vacuum again. It unalives every like, I don't know, 10 minutes.
That's weird.
this thing. Damn. Whew. That's a good smoking ingredient. Alright. Come on. I'm gonna do this hallway with this thing real quick. I don't know what the heck that is. Could be important. Oh shit. Okay. I have my own. And I'm in a different house right now. I'm at another place cleaning. I'm not there. I'm somewhere else. Nope, and I get cash. No, they're going one way. See? One way. Yep, one way. Sorry for your luck. Bye. Okay, you good. It's going two different ways. Your mama going two different ways. That's what's going two different ways. Your mama, buddy. Shit. It should have been me. I think it's harder. Let it go. Let it go. It's funny. Predator. The fuck? You okay? Show me proof of that. Let me see some receipts of the. I don't think you have. You don't have no receipts of that. It's all speculation. All speculation. You look my record up. You don't see none of that. You see a couple possessions from back in the day. Trespassing. You don't see none of that. Nope. You don't see none of that on my record. So funny. Looking down at the phone, of course my eyes look like that dumbass. Covered. Yeah. Your mom. Your mom. Skip over it because I figured when I did the office and shit, I would drag more stuff from. I left my phone under standing charger up there, and that damn thing makes your phone hot. It does. It made my phone hot. Hell, I was about to put the other dick on. Oh no. We're out of juice. We're out of juice. I think I'm about done though. Oh. It's already upstairs. This is the last spot I have to use. I should be alright with the wetness of the thing. I mean, it's not really a oh no. Yay, my house is clean. You know, yay, my house is clean. Yep. Something else we could need, Chair. God, you know, but maybe one of these filter things. You can maybe get another one of them. This work. I don't know. I mean, if it's too expensive, fucking not the problem. That this part. Right now, it's turning red because of this part. You can stop up the air. So it's not turning red because of that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I know it's got a bunch of issues. For a while. that I use on the floor. Oh, okay, so it is sticky. All right, well, I'm gonna rag and wipe it. Yeah, I'm gonna rag and wipe it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know, but I mean, sometimes the stickiness remains. I find the best thing to do is like, I'm just saying my money. You know, they say that they do this because they don't want the predator to find them. And they know that we're going to start spanking. So it's kind of like, oh, you but you don't want to bring the students to everywhere. I got a horror story for you, though, for real. So in Buckingham, where I was living, you know, when I was in academia, you know, we out in this little road off that road. And, we're scared of it. Anyway, one of them was a predator that wasn't too. I don't know why I was talking about it. Shout out to high school people come to the girls. We want to go to the girls' there. We want to go to the girls' there. It's just like a drug monster. You usually sell all day long, you're probably not. Because somebody's going to have something in there. Doing their ability, probably like that. So it's not like stuff just comes in now. Okay? And sometimes it's someone I was doing on just come together. This is where people who got rid. Mostly any place that a bunch of people show up and you know you can get high at the ground. Sometimes the dealer, sometimes it's somebody who knows people. So that's what this place was. It was like they did something awful. So I haven't seen all the ones out in the back. I was over there. It's still trailer. The lady tried is a crazy fucking lady. Anyways, I heard about. I put that one. But you can't say Taylor maybe in the world. Sometimes I end up going in and say, people I end up fucking with that. That's how you like to come. But now I've learned that I can't save everybody. And I can't go into these track dogs. So I save these people because I'm in there. All around me and going around like people. So I can't really go around there. Now, it doesn't mean that I start shooting because I haven't done that for 2 years. So that means I fought it. I fought myself. You know what I'm saying? But I had, you know, smoked it, clear my nose, other ways because I was so used to using that for my food. You know what I'm saying? Anytime they were having to do it, I'll be high. Fuck that. Anyway, so I found out that this lady that I was meeting to, because she's like, yeah, you can't say Bailey, da 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 da. Anyway, I'm not saying that, but she's yelling at me, and not wanting somebody to yell at me. She started yelling at my friends, I wasn't supposed to do it. Well, I said, you know, put it away, lady out and yell at me. But anyway, she found out about, come on, she's like, Breezy, you're not going to believe this. I'm like, well, she's like, hey, no, that little shit, bro, and there's floors, there's holes in the floor, there's nets, they just come over the fucking house whenever they want to. You know they do. You know they do. You know they do that, dude. You know there's homes because nobody feed them. It's so easy right there. Nobody's so bad. I guess if they're hungry enough, they love stinky shit. So yeah, they're probably eating us. But that sucks. But I mean, yeah, I give them permission too. I got three. They eat me faster. I got my three cats. So there's a total of 6 cats in that house over there, but 3 of them are showing my room. 3 of them are mine. But I mean, my defense. Oh, well, she still has to take them. Still has to take them even though they ain't her daughter. Alright, well, if anything ever happens, tell her to get up to you. I'll take them. Yeah, it was sunny. I know, that's when my girlfriend's ahead. Right? Oh, it was bad in there. It really was. It was bad in there. I didn't use those. How charged my phone is. Wonder how fast it can charge it while it's still live. Probably not that fast. Let's see. Hello, beautiful people. I had already blocked them. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Oh, damn, my girl was blocking too. Redneck. Hell yeah. Oh, Lori said her baby's up. Her grandbaby's up. So that's why she wasn't in here. Thank y'all. What y'all doing? I can't see none of y'all, so I don't know who's still in here. It don't show me nobody. See Redneck. My phone's on 25%. I'm about done. I'm trying to think what else I need to do. I think I did the bathroom. Oh, I did that side room, did that bathroom. I like this up. Spray that. Shit. Hi, Hollies. Hi, Holly. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, pretty. Hi, pretty calico kitty. Hi, pretty calico kitty. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful. Yes, you are. Y'all, I'm here. I'm cleaning. Look, ain't she pretty? Oh, she going to do the thing. She's a pretty kitty. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's a calico baby. She is beautiful. She is so pretty. Holly's so pretty. You're so pretty, baby girl. You're beautiful. Yo, that's Holly Wally. That's Holly Wally. Definitely gotta take this heavy ass vacuum on the stuff because it ain't no way she can. That's for sure. Now, do you want me to do the basement? I mean, I can do it if you want me to. I have to take the vacuum down there anyway. I'm gonna need an iPhone charger though.
Could you at least like clean the litter up in the bathroom down there?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, if you could, and maybe
The bathroom, you want me to do the bathroom down there?
that would be great.
Alright, cool. Now,
I'm
an
not
iPhone
down there
charger.
very much anymore.
Right, now an iPhone charger, because that one's getting my phone, like, feel how hot that my phone is.
Oh yeah.
But I guess it's because I'm live too.
Yeah, it's. I think it's that more than.
Yeah, probably so.
Here, you can plug. This is the same.
Okay. No, it's not. It's iPhone. Like the white.
Oh, the little.
Yeah.
Have a little time. Oh, it's the old iPhone.
Yeah, the 14 is the old. Yeah.
I.
Don't know if you have any.
No, I do. I think.
Do you want to plug this back up or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I think one of the whiteboards on my bed.
On your bed?
One.
Okay, I'll go look.
If not, then just look on the little white block charger that thing's on the cat tree.
Okay, I got you.
And one attached to it.
All right. Yeah, because I knew you was an iPhone kid. I knew that much. Hi, Holly. Holly's so cute. I love her. Oh yeah, here we go. This is C to C. This is perfect. This is what I need. All right, and then there's a block down here. I think I have that one hooked up so I can take it down there. Yeah, I do. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna take this block right here. I think this might be charged. I don't know, but I'm gonna take this block right here. Here, I'll bring it back though. Okay. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Gotta find my clothes. It's been a while since I've been here. And this one is here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of litter in this bathroom. Holy cow. I'll probably lose y'all down here. I don't think fucking damn, dude. I don't fuck with nobody on this page. What are you talking about? That's crazy. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette for sure. Need one after this. Shit. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. What did this drop out of my pocket? Nothing. Damn, that's a lot of water. That door is loud as hell. You damn right. Oh man, there's a spider on me, bro. Holy shit. Anyways. She's obsessed. She's obsessed with you, is what it is. She's fucking obsessed with you, bro. She's gotta be. I mean, it just seems that way. Like, the way that she is, like, jealous of, I think, our bond is what I think. I must be getting one stream. That must be everybody's talking to me in the fucking DM. Something is heavy. Oh, shit. Okay. You good? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it does get bored just sitting there grading papers. Shit. I heard about a beating, so I had to make sure she was good. Fuck. I don't understand. Anyways, sorry, let's see. 51%. Where to put it? Shit. God damn it, these waters don't clean this fucking off. Holy shit. Shit. Sorry, I'll clean this bathroom up. It's the last thing I have to clean up when I'm done, so. Hold on. Yeah, you should teach the cats to this wallet, not do it. For sure. Okay. I think. Ugh. Shit, dude. So, I just cleaned one of my clients' whole houses, so I think she wants me to help her put her shelf up now, so. You know, I've been working all day. Since about 11 this morning. Yep. Make that money. Go to Florida. Yep. Cat it on my face. Alright. Try to dry my face inside my shirt, not outside my shirt. Alright. I'm back, y'all. We good. Anyways, better cut the lights on. I'm way out of here. Alright, cut this one off. I'll cut this one off like that. Where is that one? How do you cut that one off? Hold on, baby. Okay. Like that. Whoops, my bad. What'd you do today, Stuff? Anything? Alright, so where we at? She said I'm on step 3. Okay, and what's step 3 say? Is that the part where we have to hold it together?
Clear.
Okay, well you're the teacher, so.
I don't know where I just think it would be better to hold it together. It might be here, but it might
Be further down the road. Let me. I just want to see.
Wait,
Can I see the? Okay. I wanted to see the actual shelf to see what we were building. boss applesauce. I'm just here, so. I was cleaning too. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm trying to. I only got my phone to 60%, so now it should be good. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, that's easy. Like this.
It's not.
Going through yet.
It's through. It's just not screwing in
Okay.
to the side. It just wasn't touching on the threads. Now it is.
Ow, what? She's building something for you to get on. Yeah.
She's like, I don't do that. That's Holly.
Well, it'll be you too, Miss Thing.
She's like, I don't like getting on things.
I just cleaned your mess up in the downstairs, and let me tell you, little miss, that was a mess. Yes. It in fact was a mess.
She's like, no, it was not. I am not messy.
That was a whole litter box full of litter. In the floor.
She's like, well, mommy locks me down there. What am I supposed to do?
Not make a mess for Breezy to have to clean up. I'm talking to the cat, y'all. Me and Lily are having a conversation through her owner. She's so cute. She's so cute. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here.
You said mean things about me. Saying that I'm cute does not negate that you said
Come on.
I was a bad kitty.
My messy kitty. My messy kitty.
I'm not messy.
My
Holly
messy
is
kitty.
messy.
It's all Holly's fault.
If I don't,
I love the way she does that. She always arches her back like the black cat that's like running or skiing or whatever.
she's like, if I didn't make a mess, Holly would come down there and tell me I was doing it wrong and we were going to die from predators and that she had to get in there and do it for me.
Yep, that's exactly what she would say.
She does. She will go in the litter box after Lily to cover up. Lily is done. Usually with a disgusted look at her, like, did your mother not teach you anything?
Oh, she was back talking. That was a back talk. Y'all love cats. They all have so much personality, and if you allow them to show you their personality, they will show it to you. This one is very argumentative. We were setting for her, so we come here to watch or come here to make sure, that they have food and they hadn't ate each other because they don't like each other. They're sisters, but they don't like each other. So we had to come check on them, and we actually stayed one night with them, and they loved that. They literally slept right in the room with us because you was gone for a while then, right? Because I think your mom got sick or something. Remember? Yeah. Right. So we had to be up here with them, but they were so sweet. But they do so good together when she's not here. But they're jealous of her. I was upstairs vacuuming, and I come downstairs, and they're both sitting side by side. She's in the middle of them, but one of them had to smack at the other before she settled down over there. She's almost like not beside my mom. So now what?
I need that other square rod thing there.
This?
No, just the square one. Yeah, that one. It looks just like this.
They both look like this. Sure.
There should be another.
I think it's right here. I found it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And the rest of it must be the other layers of it. She doesn't need me, y'all. I'm just supervision.
Do I want
Or there?
Or there.
So you want it lower or higher?
That's a ridiculous question that I can't answer.
Well, you're gonna have to answer it to complete the show.
But I can't answer it at this point because I don't know.
You can take it even lower than that. You could take it one more. You could take it all the way to the bottom.
No, there's another shelf on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
There's a bottom shelf.
All right.
The question is, do you want the second shelf up higher? And this is the top.
Okay.
Second shelf.
Third shelf.
Bottom shelf.
Right.
So here or here.
For more space, probably here. So you have more space.
Yeah, but do I need space on the bottom
or space on the top?
All right. Let's think about it.
And I'm gonna go smoke while you think about it.
Okay. Actually, here, can you help me with
What?
the bend this thing on the very bottom? Because potentially, I might want to stand it up.
So you want to see if it'll. It would fit like that. It would. Yep.
And that's probably better because the syrups have to go on there too, and the syrups probably need the bottom shelf.
This is a bar, y'all.
There's a coffee cart.
I thought it was a bar.
The bar is going to go over there eventually. I don't have the bar yet. It was expensive.
I thought it was the bar, y'all. I'm wrong. It's the coffee thing.
The bar was expensive, so the coffee thing was cheap and on sale.
Y'all heard it from her first. Gotta get it while it's on sale. That door needs some WD-40, I must say. I must, in fact, say that it needs some WD-40. But her house is clean, so now I'm trying to help her with the shelf. But we talked too, because it was nice to talk to her. Nice to see her. I hadn't seen her in a while, so it was nice to see her. She's really sweet. She, in fact, told me that she remembers seeing bruises on me, so she knew what was going on. So, that makes me feel a little better. I don't want to say I was a victim, but I was definitely a victim to my ex-wife, y'all. She definitely made me feel less of a person. And I'm still in that fight or flight mode, even though we've been away from each other for over a year. I'm still in that fight or flight mode from being with her, and it sucks. Because I don't know how long it's going to take before I get out of it. I don't know how long it's going to take before I get out of that fight or flight mode. I think my body's stuck in it because my mom and then my ex, dude, like, I try to get on here and be positive every day, yo. I got so much shit going on in my mind, and I try to be so strong for my community and help us get through this shit. And I'm telling you, dude, like, sometimes I be crumbling. Sometimes I be holding on by a strand, y'all. It's rough. I ain't even gonna lie. It's rough. And it's also scary. So I don't want to let my community down. Like, I really, really, really try to do my best by everybody and try to be the best friend that you could ever have, because I ain't never had nobody be like a real friend to me. Like, everybody I've always been friends with always folded on me. So I'm not used to people that are loyal to me. I'm not used to people that are gonna ride for me or rock with me. Like, very few and far between, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I don't talk to nobody from my past. Nobody. Like, I've always stood alone. Maybe the person that stood with me would be my girl, but sometimes I ain't even know that, dude, because, like, I didn't trust nobody. Like, it's not an excuse, but when your mama don't raise you, dude, like, when you don't have a good home bringing, like, if you don't have somebody to be the positive influence for you, God only knows how you might turn out, yo. Like, I saved myself because I wanted better for myself, because my grandparents encouraged me to do that. But without them, I don't know how I would have turned out. And I get on here every day conflicted, judged, a whole misfit, beautifully broken. And I try to show up for y'all and be positive and uplift and inspire and recover. And somebody gonna try to beat me down and spread lies on me and make a mockery of what the hell that I've been doing. The ultimate goal that I have is to recover out loud. It's got nothing to do with no one person. It's got everything to do with being the voice of the lost. It's got nothing to do with me. It is the thought of recovering out loud for the many people that are left behind because they lost their fucking fight. It is not about me. It is about what I stand for. And I'd be damned if you're going to make a mockery of this because you misjudge me because I'm a boy. I'm a girl that looks like a boy. I was going to say a boy girl, but I didn't know if that was going to work because you know how they are. But for real, I am really trying to emotionally fucking heal myself by helping others and recovering loud as fuck. Y'all gonna hate me for something. Maybe it's because maybe it's because you got rejected from a misfit community. And just think about that. All them people that are sitting over there with y'all were probably rejected from this community because they did something foul that landed them right the fuck out of here. I don't do fake, phony. I don't do that shit, dude. The same person every day when I wake up, I try to do people the way I want them to do me. You know why? Because one day you got to answer for that shit. You got to answer for being ugly to others. You got to answer for treating your neighbor like shit. You got to answer for the fact that you was judging people and lying on people and doing all that. You have to answer for that, not me. You are the one that when you go up and you face the man above, you're going to have to answer for the shit that you're doing. You have no right to judge my journey when you've never walked a day in my shoes. You would crumble the second you tried to be me. I'm not a silver spoon fed, bro. Everything I've had in my life, I've had to get out there and get it. Ain't nothing ever been gave to me. And my platform was not gave to me. I earned it. I built it from the ground up. I started off with 0 people. Okay? 0 people. Now there's a whole lot of people that'll go in other chats and be like, what the fuck are you talking about her like that for? What the fuck do you think you were talking about the person that I rock with like that for? Because you were rejected from the community of misfits. And you're mad about it. All you had to do was play nice, yo. All you had to do was treat me right. All you had to do was not be shady or fake or fold. Why is that so hard for humans? Why is it so hard for y'all to be loyal to one another? Why is it so hard for y'all to do what y'all say and say what y'all do? Why? Why you gotta hide behind a screen and think you're counting out somebody's misfortune? Why you gotta sit there and judge and make a mockery of people and pick on people? Like, you're homophobic. Everybody that you stream is LBGT. And you're streaming them because you're fucking against us. You're against the people that you don't understand. And it's crazy because there's a lot of people in this world you're not gonna understand. We don't want you to understand us. I don't want you to understand me. I really don't. Don't want to be understood by you. But I don't want to be fucking judged and outcasted and treated any kind of fucking way because of what you think I'm doing. It's quite obvious I've been in the same relationship for a long time. Do you not see my motherfucking neck? I know y'all got lesbians out here that run around that try to get with anything and everything. I'm not one of them. I've been with like 5 girls my whole life. I'm very, very, very picky about the people that I date. And all my relationships have been long. Like the one I'm in now, I've been in for 12 years and we've been through everything together. Everything. I was not protected as a child. My family did me wrong. My mom had me addicted to drugs before I was 12 years old. So she could profit off of it by getting high for free. Nobody protected me. Nobody saved me. I could go in any trap house by the time I was 12 years old and nobody said nothing. Some kids don't get to grow up as children. I never got to be a kid, bro. Never did I get to actually be a child. Some of us are not that fortunate to be sheltered and protected. Some of us was just thrown right into the water without even knowing how to swim. I ain't have a mama, dude. She was 14 years old and she had no idea what she was doing. No, it's not an excuse. It's my life. It's my story. And I've got on here and I've shared it and I've opened up to my community and I've told them my story. Because I wear my heart on my sleeve. I have never had a family that gave a fuck about me. And I'm on here looking for that. I have the love of my life. I don't need a girlfriend. I have one that I've been with for over a fucking decade. I am building a community of family by opening my heart and telling my flaws and my trauma because people can understand it and they can resonate it with it and then they can know me and know my past and understand why my future is so important. I'm not looking for nobody on this app. This is not a dating app. That is not what this is. This is not a fucking dating app. Not all of us are on here interested in somebody, dude. I'm building a fucking family. I'm not a fucking predator, bro. How dare y'all fucking call me that? How fucking dare y'all, man? For some clout. Talking about them videos ain't cap cut, them videos ain't that. The bullshit. Y'all are changing the narrative of what it was. That is what y'all are doing. Y'all are changing the narrative of what the fuck that shit was. I have my life partner right here, tattooed on the side of my neck. It's in my bio on my main page. Point blank period. We're over here building family. Exactly. I'm just, yeah, I was fucking cleaning the house and a comment come through and I couldn't address it at that time. So I addressed it when I could and now is the time that I can address it. I am. I am hurt. I am. I lost somebody that I called a sister, and it hurt me. It really fucking did, dude. It hurt me. Jess hurt, man. Like, I didn't fold on her. I didn't fold on her, dude, and I had them coming at me with fucking pitchforks and torches, and I didn't fold on her. I still haven't folded on her. But she folded on me. And people don't want to come in my live and talk because they don't want to be accused of setting with me. People are scared to talk in my live, bro. It's not a safe place at all. It's not a safe place. Yeah, but a lot of people have. A lot of people folded. And they switched up, and it hurt, dude. Like, it hurts to see them just dropping like flies, but it is what it is. Y'all fine. Y'all don't have to show up every day, you know what I'm saying? As long as y'all just check in, come through. It's just falling apart. It is what it is. It is what it is. And betrayal hurts every time. Every time it hurts. Every time I trust and I get betrayed, it hurts. I'm tired of it, dude. So all I know is betrayal, man. Fuck. I appreciate that. I do. Yep. Yeah, they got clips all out. It's all good. It is what it is. They got false narratives. They running it. They're Trying to turn it into something that it's not, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Jess blocked me, Kathy. She folded on me. And she's going around saying everything, saying the same thing that everybody else is saying. Yep. She folded. I modded her. She ain't a mod in here no more. I modded a bunch of people. I don't really know who I can trust right now, so I modded a bunch of motherfuckers. And that's what hurts me the most, is I don't give my trust out easy, dude. And when I trust somebody and they fuck me up, dude. And my number's definitely out there, dude. I had like 30 missed calls yesterday. I'm not a bad person, dude. I'm not. Not a fucking bad person, yo. I'm not a fucking saint, but I'm not a bad person. I'm really fucking not. I'm not perfect either, dude. Okay. Almost got 40 heart meters. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm good. I thought that was a bear. Dog. I thought it was a bear. All I see was like his back. He was looking straddled back. I was like, oh, it's a bear. Somebody's dog, dude. I don't know where these cats are. That door closes pretty quick. Ain't no cat getting out of that. Oh, look. You got it. I knew you could do it.
I think that the shelves were the part that they suggested you have a second person for.
Right,
And I
okay.
still did it.
What?
So I managed it.
By laying it down? Is that how you did it?
No, that's how I tightened it even.
Yeah.
But I got it started by just holding it up.
Right.
And it was made more difficult by the fact that I kept using the wrong tool.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't help.
I kept trying to use the screwdriver because there's screws at this point.
Oh, no.
So,
not the screwdrivers.
And it came with a screwdriver, so something is going to need them.
Yeah, somewhere, right?
But the Allen wrench was what I needed for those screws.
You got it?
Yep.
She's like, don't help now. I done it.
I'm going to figure out how to do whatever. I got to figure out the next step.
Oh, what's the next step?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm going to try to wipe over here again because I guess it's still sticky over here, so.
Alright, so I got it.
I hate that my boots are still sticky.
Okay.
It's on my boots.
These, there are 4.
I'm just here for emotional support at this point.
2. That's a 1. Where are the freaking 3s?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's a gift. How nice. Thank you. What's this? Is this 4? Well, it's off at 10. So something under here.
1,
For 8.
4. I got the 3s.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's where the 1, 4. There's only 1, 4.
What's that? A rose. Thank you. Thank you for the roses.
These go on the bottom one.
The crisscross? Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Level 6 in the fan club. That got me to 14.9k taps. Dang, I've been on here for 4 hours and 42 minutes.
That just seems wrong. But that's too long. That is not a 3. It said 3, but it's not 1 because the 3s are short. These.
Like that.
These are the 3s. I don't even know what that is then.
What? Well,
What does it say on there?
you done ripped it now. It don't say nothing on there. But they're like, they look like they would be wood screws to me. So like they would screw into maybe the wood part of it. And it's only 4. There's 4 of them.
Okay, so when we find something that has 4 of it,
Yeah.
we'll know which number that was.
Well, yeah.
That's when we'll figure it out.
Process of elimination.
Yeah.
If it doesn't go there, then it goes here. Does that feel more,
Yes, that's
okay.
the right one.
Alright, cool.
It was like there's no way for it to go through. So
Yeah,
I need
yeah,
a
that's
short
not
one.
it. That's not it. Yo, messed that one up. This is the next one. We're putting these on the back of a shelf.
I gotta get screwy things.
She thought-
This is for
She thought she was gonna need me to do it, but she did not.
so far.
So far. But I'm still here.
I might still need you when we get to like putting the shells
Yeah,
on
the top
high.
of it, yeah. When it gets taller than you, yeah.
Well, it's taller than you too at that point.
But yeah, I can maneuver. I can
With
get
2
higher
of
if
us,
I
we
need
can
to.
manage it. I brought
Yeah.
the step ladder up not for this, but because I got to put BB-8 up higher to where Holly isn't going to knock him off and break my poor baby.
Are you talking about the little thing over there?
The droid, yeah.
This thing is what she's talking about, y'all. What the hell is that thing? Let's go see it. Let's go check it out real quick. Her cats are her babies now. She said her baby. So this thing is her baby. She doesn't want her other babies hurting her baby. So how much did this thing cost?
I have no idea. I don't remember. I got it before my dad died.
That sounds like a, Can it see me?
It's not actually have. It doesn't actually have any.
She thought that was funny, y'all.
Sentience.
Oh, well, it has a camera-looking piece.
I don't know how that. Yeah, because the actual droid in the movie, that's where he would see out of, but mostly he just reacts if you have another droid around or if you're at the park. I have a friend who, because they have personality chips in them, and I have a friend who got one like this one who's with the rebels, and she got one that's with the bad guys, and their personality chips, they don't like each other. They can sense when each other's around. So then she sits them on the couch together and makes them freak out. And they just scream at each other.
That's funny. So, hello, Mr. Droid. She wants to make you higher up so that the kitties don't unalive you.
Yeah, because they don't make the orange faces anymore.
Oh, he's cute.
He won't look like, you know, I can get a purple one or whatever. He won't look like BB-8 anymore. It will not work for my running around as Ray if he's
Hey, man.
not BB-8. It doesn't do me any good.
I know all kinds of people, y'all. I know people in low places. I know people in high places. I know people in nerdy places. I know everybody. I've been around in my life. So I've met a lot of people, met a lot of different people. I have a very open mind. I'm not a closed-minded person. So when somebody talks about something that I don't know anything about, I'm kind of curious because I like to learn something every day. I feel like when you stop learning, the end is near. Yo, you stop learning, the end is near. That's how I feel about it.
It was just spinning.
What'd you do?
You're just supposed to spin the screw into the little cap, but I can't tighten it because the cap's spinning.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold on to it.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's in there, right?
It's there. It's good enough.
It looks like it's
I don't
gonna hold it.
in the necessity of the
It just has to look
cross
right.
thingy anyway.
It just has to look right.
I didn't care what it looks like. It's a brace, and I'm like, all right, okay.
Now
so,
what? This.
Yeah, but we need actually.
This is our next piece, y'all. This is
D?
B. This is B.
I need a D. There's my D.
Okay, this is B, not D.
Okay.
So we'll lean B over here.
The other electronics, not that one. But the long strap.
The surge protector?
I don't know, it's a little like power connector thing.
It's behind you.
13. Okay, yeah, that's what I need. I guess that's what I need.
That's the only other thing that come with it. God, that bump is driving me crazy. Oh, it hurts.
What hurts?
That bump, I think, that's coming up in my nose. Oh my God, it's driving me crazy. Only when I touch right here though, so that's how I know it's gonna be a bad one. So that's like a lightning strip, It's gonna be a strip of light.
Yeah.
You have to pull the shape off of it and stick it perfectly the way you want it, so it doesn't move. The robot would be really cool if it. Look, I'm stuttering. Had like a laser on it, so it could play with the cats. Mm-hmm. That would be cool. Because then your kids could play together. They would try to eat it then. They would try to eat it. Look, she's got pomegranate tea, cinnamon, vanilla tea. What? Seattle's best house blend. Ooh, that scared me.
Sorry.
Ain't living right. No, I'm kidding.
lay it
Straight across.
there,
Like that.
and then curve this around. This is a lot longer cord than what they show.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Alright, I say like that. That way it's all the way across it, right?
Yeah.
And then you can do that.
And honestly, I don't care if it's straight or not, because it's going to be underneath and the lights are just going to show.
Alright, we'll try and do it as straight as possible. I'm just holding, so.
Yeah.
What, baby?
Okay, lights done. Okay.
I feel like they could have made it sticky right there, too. What the? Did you not know what kind of noise he was trying to make? Did you hear that? What, baby? It's like a growl and a groan and a mean noise all at the same time. Did y'all hear the cat noise? She was like, meanie?
Alright, these are the thingamabobs.
Thingamabob. Y'all hear that thingamabobs? What the hell is a thingamabob?
That's what holds the cord down.
Oh.
And then I need the number 8 screws.
Number 8.
The 8s are probably little-ish. They're the right.
I was gonna say besides the sauce might be where they are. G, and then that's another G.
Okay, these all have to go in those ends. Yep, this is where the little screwdriver comes
Which one?
in.
The top?
Top and bottom, it looks like.
Top and bottom?
Looks like. Yep, it says 8 of them. Top, bottom, and these.
Oh, wow.
Kept all the holes.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, why even bother? Okay,
Okay, we can do that.
where does the 14 go? One, 2, 3.
Okay.
The 14s go.
Okay, that one's all covered. One, two.
Get this to where it goes.
Sweat. Alright, now. 2 more. Alright, so all the pieces are the ends, like you said.
Thank you.
Look.
How I'm supposed to get. There's no holes for these little tiny screws.
18.18K.
Okay, just takes some muscle.
Just a little bit. You got it. If not, I got you. You gotta make new holes, so yeah, it does make it take a little bit of muscle, don't it? Here, you want me to do it?
I think I did it too far up this way.
No, I think it'll be fine. I think you can make it work. Perfect. Now let's do this one. I'll tell you. Just a second. Go down.
Yep. And then I gotta pull this around. And I'm supposed to put
Another one right there.
one here and one here.
Okay.
Oh, there's the little ones. Okay,
So that's the ones we need.
Well, there's a bunch more little ones to tack the cord down.
Oh yeah.
And I couldn't find the little braces for them, but I found them now. So
we're good.
Yeah.
All right, finger. Get out the way.
They apparently only use one screw per each one.
Oh yeah, well. I guess that's fine. 2 though, right? Because it's 2. One on each side, I guess. Come on.
They're like, we generally recommend installing the LED strip on the lower board. You can also install it on the top board. Like, so why are you telling me what you would generally recommend then if it makes absolutely no difference except for aesthetics?
I think I'll do it in the middle, because then the top, it's like not even on the shelf, it's like above it, right? Let's see this roll right here. Move that out the way. Yeah, I was trying to get the screw. That way it didn't roll under there. So like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure.
Yes.
What?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
they are ensure that looks okay. We didn't do a very good job with our curve. Compared to, like, we have such a much longer cord, it makes it look totally different than the picture.
Right, they misled us. They gave us a longer cord. Listen to this thing. What? What is wrong?
She says, I have been up for hours and it is time for dinner.
Oh, she's hungry.
No, she's not hungry. If she was hungry, she'd go eat the food she has.
Would you have the food?
Yeah.
What is wrong? Oh, your eyes is turning blue. Are you mad?
Says, my mommy hasn't fed me. That is what is wrong. I'm gonna starve and waste away into nothing.
Oh, you look like you're picket, baby. Let me tell you. You look like you're losing so much weight, baby. Like she's just starving you.
When we go to the...
She's starving you? Are you starving? Is she not feeding the kitty?
We have to. She says, I never get dinner.
Are you hungry, baby? Are you hungry?
She feeds me breakfast.
Are you hungry?
She never gives me dinner.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry? There's food in there. In the room? Right over there?
Yeah. Also food in the basement.
Yep.
And I have a feeling when we go to the VET next week,
ooh, she's not good.
He is going to say, this kitty needs to lose some weight.
Mom, you did not just say that to her. She is mad at you. Okay, so is that all we have to do?
I got to put the little ones on there. Oh my goodness. They got that strip like down the middle of the thing. I put it up at the edge and they cut it in the middle.
Oh, Maji, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's just wherever
it's placement, wherever you want to place it.
Yeah. All right, so
okay.
They go
right there.
2.
Oh Lord, they're being all technical with it.
3.
Okay. I knew we were.
I don't even know. It's adhesive thing. I don't know why it needs. I guess in case the adhesive comes undone, it stays sticky.
I guess. Round. Hi.
Lily.
Hi.
I can't keep bending over like that. Mama's back is going boom. We don't want to have to get another cortisone epidural again.
I don't know, maybe.
No needles in my spine.
Yeah, no, my knee used to get old. Real. Yeah, I mean,
Mommy is getting old.
yeah, unfortunately, we all do. Unfortunately. All to be young again.
It's a big birthday this year.
All to be young again. Wow. Jump up.
Although I'm amused that Holly and I are apparently, we were very briefly, for like a 6-month period, the same age. That her in kitty years was the same age as I was in human years.
Oh, yeah?
But now she's younger than me again.
Oh.
But when she gets to her next birthday, she'll be older than me for the first time.
Oh, for the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Little grandma kitty.
Yeah, she is officially a senior cat, which I don't appreciate given that she's younger than I am, because I accept the fact that AARP is sending me shit now, but I'm not going to call myself a senior.
Okay, you're not a senior.
I don't get any of the good discounts for another 10 to 15 years. So.
Right.
And when I was starting to have mild panic attacks about my birthday, I was like,
Don't do it.
you know what? I
It's inevitable.
could have died from that stroke.
That's right, but you did not.
And I would never have made this birthday.
Well, that damn thing went sideways as me, but it's holding. But you see how sideways it is?
That's all that matters. Ouch, Lily.
Easy.
I did not need those claws or the headbutt to the chin.
There we go. It's a little better. It's a little less crooked. Give another teeny tiny. Oh yeah, one's done. Teeny tiny.
You cannot get up there and play with the screws, Lily.
Yeah, please don't.
We'll never find them again.
Yes, never.
And you're drooling. That's gross.
Cat drool.
Keep your drool in your mouth.
No, it does that to me. She'll try to like groom my head. Like she'll come above me on the pillow and be laying there and be like rubbing her face on mine, and then she'll like try to groom my head, like deflate me. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, Holly grooms me all the time. She doesn't do quite as much the way that the cat before her did. That it would drive Cleo crazy when I first got up in the morning and I hadn't washed my face. That she would have to groom my eyebrows. Like she couldn't stand if my eyebrows were even slightly out of place.
Y'all hear this? He's talking about a cat grooming her eyebrows,
And
bro.
I mean, I like to think that I keep my eyebrows fairly well groomed myself.
I don't think she thought you were groomed well.
But
Apparently.
But little Miss, everything must be perfect. Fur must lay perfectly.
Yo, y'all hear this?
Holly just grooms my face because she just is like,
Let me clean your face, Mom.
yeah. And at the same time, I'm kind of like, I just woke up. I'm gonna go do that myself as soon as you get off of me and let me out of this bed.
Let me up. She's like, no, I'll clean you. I'll do it. You're my mother. I will clean your face.
And then,
It just shows they love you, I guess. It's cute. It's like really sweet.
It's very familial.
Yep. Because they do it to each other. They clean each other, so.
They like
to bite and then groom.
They groom my mother's hair because it's so short. So
right, I think that's why they do mine too, because mine's so
yeah,
short.
when I cut mine shorter this time, they do it a little. Holly does it a little bit more. Lily doesn't ever do it, but then.
Oh, Lily doesn't think you're her kid, and Lily's like, sure, you just feed me.
And
Yeah,
Miss Lily was a mother, unlike Holly, who's never been a mommy.
Oh.
But Miss Lily had 2 babies.
2 babies. Where are they?
Somebody adopted them before I got to her.
Oh.
Or I would have been going home with 3 cats, not 1, because I wouldn't have been able to separate her from her babies.
Yeah.
And I know that cats
Grieve.
aren't quite as connected, but yes, they do.
They grieve their babies.
That's why I thought she would be happy to meet Holly. She's like, Holly is older than me by a whole year. I'm like, yes, but she acts like a baby.
But she is a big sister terrorizer.
Holly has never terrorized anybody.
But Lily.
She's never terrorized Lily.
Lies.
Lily is the aggressor. I mean, Holly hissed at her when she came home. But she didn't attack her. She just hissed and walked away. Like, you're in my territory. She did just a little tiny dominance display of this is my
Tiny
territory.
dominance display.
This is my
Yeah,
territory.
the sisters don't get along. The kittens, the cats, they don't get along. They've been together their whole lives, pretty much, right?
Since they were 2 and 3.
Okay, so yeah, they're 2 and 3. Okay, and they're sisters. Like they should be doing everything together, and instead they're mean to each other. If you're petting one, you have to pet the other. All right, so what now?
The little boards down there under the chair go on with the number 5 screws. That's a 2. Oh, ow.
That is not
Pause.
numbered.
Okay. We'll go change
They
it.
might go in there. It's 4. There's only 4. Yeah, this is probably it.
Okay. Yeah, they
There's
look like
4.
they look like.
Oh, this
they got
says
that one.
5.
Okay, then that's what we need.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So
And-
how do we do it?
It's gonna go into
The back.
those holes. Yeah. Going
Through the back. Through the
on
bottom.
the other side of the board.
So
On
like
this side.
and this.
No, up here. This on this side.
Okay. Like that.
Like that.
Okay. Yeah, there's already holes made, so that makes it really easy.
Yeah.
And it's the Allen wrench. So where is that?
That's not the right Allen wrench.
No, I've seen that.
I gotta put it down.
Chair.
Just had it.
Chair it
It
is.
might be on the. See if it's by that screwdriver up there on the counter.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Tacky.
Miss Lily, where did we put the Allen wrench?
She's like, I don't know.
No help.
No help.
Okay, random little screw over here that I don't even know what it goes to. It's
Yeah,
probably
but it
something
need-
in the closet.
Might not go to our project. I don't think.
No, I
goes
think
to
it
our
was
project.
something from the closet.
All right,
That they
so I
left
have
down here.
screw right there. Started, but try to find this other element.
Put it in my pocket.
I mean, sometimes people do that. Did you do that? Did you put it in your pocket?
That's how we get up. We're gonna hunt an Allen wrench.
Yeah, we gotta hunt it. We gotta find it. Where did the Allen wrench go? It's right. You pick this up, the cord. Assembling a LED strip light with a longer cord. Share your installation tips. Hey, I got a chair. They knew we were doing a lighting strip. That's
Here
fine.
it is.
Oh, you found it? Okay, cool. Good.
Crisis. It was sitting by the cooling rack though, so it was just blending in with the cooling rack.
Right. Somehow, it's silver and the cooling rack is black. Somehow. It's okay. We got it.
Oh, I have to repaint my little regular chairs, and I'm gonna have to scrub down those. But not until the pollen's done. I'm not washing those damn chairs of the dirt on them just to get them covered in pollen and have to do it.
Yeah, I know. We already did that once. Yep, we already did that once. Them chairs were dirty.
Well, I had covers for them, and then they got a slight rip in them, and my mom threw them away.
Oh, my.
And I was like, and she's like, you need new chair covers. And I guess because birds or whatever could still get under in them. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, I don't care about the birds getting into it. I just need it covered from the dirt. She's like, well, the dirt will just blow in. But she forgot, she told me, but it was like we were cleaning out there and I didn't remember. And she's like, just before next winter. Well, I didn't buy them before the next winter. And so my just sitting chairs
Alright,
out
now
there
what?
are absolutely ruined. Same thing this on the other board that's like this size. Behind you. D and E over there too.
So, like this, right?
Yep.
Okay, Breezy. Let's get it together here.
Okay, if I got those shelves on by myself, you can do this.
I mean, I know I can. I'm just putting it up
Faith in you.
for a second there. Like, you know, you gotta have a cup before you get it good. You gotta at least mess it up once. So I dropped it twice, but we got it now. It's okay. Doesn't matter if you drop it as long as you pick it back up.
Upside down this time.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, man. We all make mistakes.
Oh, it's funny because the handyman did put every single one of them put something on
Upside down.
And
there.
And they couldn't figure out what they had done, and I was looking at it going, no, that's upside down. And they were like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. It's upside down.
Yes, it is.
And they sat there and argued with me for like 10 minutes.
And then
finally
realized you were right.
Somebody looked at it and said, oh, that's upside down. And I said, what have I been saying for the last?
Right. Like I already told y'all this.
Is that moment of, I could have done this
I
myself.
told you so.
I could have done this myself, except I couldn't carry the boxes upstairs.
Right. Well, I could have done that. But you broke my damn number down wrong. So.
And I had already paid them.
I mean, at least it wasn't too bad. Well, actually, I mean, it kind of was a bad experience because of afterwards, which is crazy. Like, they're supposed to be professional. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely non-professional and very disrespectful.
Yes.
You know, I mean, going about it, like y'all going on a date, you know, if the date would have been okay, then maybe that would have been acceptable.
That's not acceptable until you are, like, seriously dating.
I mean, after, like, you know, maybe if y'all had a good date and it hit off and it was okay, maybe, you know, like, Charity's like, nope, too fast.
My ex-husband didn't buy me lingerie that way, see, and the entire time we were married.
That's crazy. Okay.
And this is a man who, like,
he moved fast, huh? He moved fast.
I was just like,
Alright, so we have them done.
okay.
So now what?
So we already did the next step with you pounding the things in. Okay, so.
And this goes on somewhere. This is probably our next step, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Now we're at this board,
Oh,
y'all.
and now we're putting these on the little.
We're at this board now, y'all. Okay, we're putting this on this?
Putting these onto those metal things.
Okay.
And then that goes on the metal thing too after we get these on.
Okay, so them first and then this? Alright, so we'll put this back.
Like, yeah.
Put this back. Here's one. Here's the other.
Okay, so let's do what they say and put this one as the top board.
Okay.
And where are the things? So yeah, basically it goes like that. No, turn there. Like that on both sides.
Alright. So let it go. What screws go in it?
It's a very good question.
Probably the big pack of.
No, these are sixes or not. These are sixes. That's it. Where are my squares? The number on here.
Probably couldn't see the number till you dump them out, but it's probably a 6 because it's a lot of them. It's gonna take a lot, so that's probably a 6.
Yeah, it is. And as much as those look like they should go on with the screwdriver, it's also the Allen wrench.
That's nice. Oh, you learned that already, huh?
I learned that when I was putting the shelves on the other metal thing.
So I just want to make sure it lines up. Alright. Give me another one. You put them all in and then we get the
And then I can start this one on the lower shelf.
Yep. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'm sorry, Lily. I
Scared.
didn't actually hit her.
Scared her.
No, she just looked at me. She jumped a little, but she wasn't. It was more like, what just happened?
Like,
Then I'm
Mom.
scared.
Mom!
Yeah, it was a little bit like, I don't know what you just did,
Oh, right.
but don't do it again.
Mother. this.
Yep.
Got it. Good job, Breezy. Sling the damn thing. All right, pull out. All right. You got them started good. Yeah, it should be the screwdriver though. You would have thought this would have been the screwdriver for this part because it would have been easier to maneuver with the screwdriver. But they make a lot of things Allen wrenches that you wouldn't think would actually be Allen wrenches. Sometimes I feel like though, you know. But I mean, hey, I guess it's a better all around grip. Maybe people don't do it as crooked with the Allen wrench because you have to hold it straight. So maybe that's why they use it. I mean.
Because I think the only thing that he had the screwdriver for is those little tiny ones holding the light strip down.
Right.
And that's the only, there's nothing else that's going to use the screwdrivers, I don't think.
Okay, so now we put them together?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh dear.
What did you do? What did you do? Nothing's right, right?
But I mean, it's,
No, it's not.
how is it not right? Because the thingies, okay, pick that up just so I can see the other side.
How did we fuck that up, Sherry?
Okay, because this is the outside.
Okay.
Or same thing on mine, like vice versa. We just put one of them on the. We did one of them to the inside and one to the outside.
All right, so this was the one to the outside?
I think they're either one. They're one. It doesn't matter which one we change.
Okay, we just gotta change one. All right, we'll just change this one.
Yeah. And I guess that's why you probably should hold them together before you start, and like and set that up. But like when it just gives you pictures and doesn't actually give you instructions,
It happens.
It's
okay.
like
it happens.
You didn't tell me to line it up first and see.
Right. It's alright. At least it's 3 bolts to take out instead of like 10. You know what I'm saying? So.
They're probably also not expecting 2 people to be doing it.
True.
Like, working on different parts at the same
time.
time. Probably like if y'all had worked together.
Well, we kind of did work together. We were trying to
be more efficient.
Yeah. Well, now we know. Work together instead of on separate projects at the same time.
Yep.
All right, that one's in there.
Although I don't think that there's a whole lot more
to do.
That
I think
where this would be an issue.
Right. I mean, I could just try to help you get it all together before I leave. Because, I mean, I'm just walking a couple houses over. It's not like I have to drive anywhere. You know, so.
Before we tighten it up, let's get the other one in.
Okay.
So that we're not trying to pull the metal apart.
Okay.
Because if we screw it in too tight. I've had that happen. I think we already need to be able to maneuver a little bit.
Got it. Hold on. Let me. It can be a little offset for now, as long as we get it all together once. It's all screwed in every time. You want this Allen wrench to get it tight? I got this one in it, so now this one's in there.
I'm not getting one lined up.
Okay.
There we go. Now I've got it lined
I
up.
keep dropping the damn thing. I'm trying to get this one there tight. So this side's tight. I got one in it on the bottom too, so it's gonna make it lock all into place once we do this. Well, that didn't take no time to fix. This one real quick too. While we're waiting.
Oops, no, that didn't line up.
Huh?
This one wasn't lined up.
Yeah, take it out.
There we go.
There you go. It's fine.
It was so funny because she gave me like Christmas money to buy this,
Right.
and so she kept asking me, "Have you gotten your coffee cart yet?" This is like all you was talking about. She said, "Are you getting the coffee cart at the bar with Christmas money?"
Right.
And I had the coffee cart, and she's like, she kept asking, "Have you gotten it yet?" And I said, "Yes." And then she keeps being like, "Am I ever going to see this coffee cart?" And what you actually wanted to do. You kept trying to explain your vision to me,
Right.
and then you
It's like it's a work in progress, Mom.
and I kept being like, I don't think that I can get it together completely alone. And now I think I could have, but it's much easier with you.
Right. Well, I mean, like I said, some of it was just emotional support. Because, like, I know that you can do this, but just having me here for a second pair of eyes so we don't mess it up. Because I need that sometimes, too. Like, somebody to look at what I'm doing. Sometimes I have to get Izzy to do it. I'm like, babe, what am I doing wrong? And then she'll see it and be like, this is what you're doing wrong, babe. So sometimes it takes two people.
It may still be when we have to get it, like, balanced.
On top of each other,
get them
yeah.
up.
Yep. On top of the
It
other
might
piece,
be.
that's probably definitely going to be the issue. But we'll be able to get it. It's not actually heavy. This piece is actually kind of light.
Yeah.
So
Just won't tighten.
just keep going. It will.
I mean, I think it's firm. It's just not tight.
Yeah. It's probably holding by the other side. Maybe the other side's holding it more or something. Like this one. And then these two. I almost got them on with my hand, but they just need to be cranked down a little bit more. Well, this side's definitely tight if the other one's not. Like, this side's definitely locking on, so. Alright. So, now, this one. What do we do with that?
It goes in the two holes right below this one,
Like this.
right here.
Alright. Make that like up here. If you slide this over, we can lean it against that again. If that'll help. Well, your mom will be so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent her a picture tonight and see.
Yep. I needed some help, but I got it.
Yeah, I told her you were coming over.
Yeah.
That you would
Help you put it together.
Put the cart together while
Right.
you were here.
Yeah, because you texted me and said that, you thought that it was going to take two people. So
Yeah.
I was
And
like, well, you know I'm coming tomorrow, so
a little.
we'll just tackle it.
I'm still convinced I put the little cage thingy back on the fan wrong because it was really weird, really bad instructions of how to do it, and the little things they said to hook in there, they weren't little hooks.
Oh.
But so I'm like, you know what? I turned the fan on, it ran.
Last screw, y'all. Last screw.
And the thing did not fall off, and so ergo we're going to say that the fan did not fall apart, and therefore it was put together good enough.
Right. Well,
It turned, it blew air, it went different.
I'm proud.
Speeds.
I'm proud.
And so I said, you know what? Good enough.
You did it. You did it. I mean, it does all that. You did it.
Putting the front of the thing, like it came in like 6 pieces.
That's so fucked up. All right, we're good.
And I thought, like Amazon, you couldn't have just shipped the fan.
You want to go through and make sure all of them are tight? Or are you going to tighten
I
it?
haven't tightened
Okay.
this side at all.
All right, I was going to say, because I'll tighten them all down if you want me to, just to make sure they're all
I
tight.
haven't even screwed this side in. On the piece we just put in. They're still sticking out 2 inches.
Well, mine is in there. They locked down. We're ready to go. Yep. Oh, we have 1 screw left. Where's that go? Maybe an extra in case you drop one?
Maybe, or I think that there's...
Maybe when we put them together?
Yeah, there may just be one more spot that something goes. It might go into putting the main
Yeah, that's what I think.
shelf on.
That's what I think.
Okay,
Okay, now what?
now looks like we put them together.
The question is how?
This is the tricky. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
This is weird.
the tricky part.
Because the way it looks like they go on and how they actually can go on are not
The same?
the same. So it's whatever we've got. Are there 2 holes on the inside here?
No.
Oh, they're here.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that is right, because that's the back with the little X thing. We line these holes up and put them through there.
And we're done? That's weird.
All right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And they have little cap things that are supposed to go on them. These little things go on them once they come through. And they go in from the back. So from here.
This is what you needed me for.
Yeah.
This part. There's no way you would have been able to do this without me.
Mm-mm. Just tighten it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you wanted to be steady.
Yeah. No, these aren't long enough. They're supposed to come all the way through.
So what did we...
But it said use these, use the number 1s. But I think that we have to use the same ones as used here. We have to use the long
You have them?
I think so.
Okay.
I think there were at least 4 more.
Alright.
Alright. Sorry.
It's not heavy. Yeah, it's not heavy.
It's the same one. Okay. Alright, oh, it's the number 2s. These are number 1s. It needs the number 2s. Which we had found. That doesn't make sense. The 2s were shorter than the 1s.
The 2s were shorter than the 1s. Where do we use the 2s at? Try.
Oh no, the 2s are for this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm right that it is the number 1s.
Okay.
And that's these.
But they're not long enough.
No.
Try this one.
Oh, okay. I see.
Try this one.
You gotta put the little nut thingi's gotta go in first. Which I've never heard. I mean, I guess it's kind of like when you put those counter locks in. So you gotta push this in here first. And then it screws into that.
Like what you did on that shelf?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it's got the little screw thing in there.
Alright, so now we're gonna have to...
Lined up.
Got it?
Yeah, much better. Now it has something to screw into.
Mm-hmm.
the way it looked when I looked at the little nuts. I knew it had to use the nuts, but it looked like it was capping them.
Mm-hmm.
Like the screw was going to come through and you were going to put the nut on it to cap it.
Right.
But that was not the case.
Right.
There's the other nut.
Well, let's show this together. We did it. We did it.
We still got to put the top thingy on and the lighting thing.
Oh. I thought we did it. We did it.
We were very close. I think we were just about to have the hardest part done.
Okay. Which is this part, right?
Yeah. If I can find, there's the other nut thing.
That goes on the inside, so there you go. Don't run away because then a cat will be. There you go. There you go.
All right. Just gotta lift it up.
Got it.
There we go.
Okay. Up. Yep. Right there. You're right. Right over. Yep. Alright, you give me the Allen wrench or whatever, I'll tighten it all down for you. So we know it's all tight. I think you left it on the table.
I did.
Thank you.
What we do next. Now we use the twos. So,
Run away. So what? Don't no. Don't you
no,
dare.
it's fine.
Don't you dare.
There were just a lot.
She said it's fine. What do we
I
do?
thought that it seemed like we had very few of the little hooky things holding the cord down.
We don't.
Well, it's because there are 4 more we didn't put on.
We don't need 8.
I know
It's
we
got
don't.
adhesive.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm not saying we need it. I'm just laughing because I was trying to see.
Right, because you said, hey, there's only 4. There should be more. So you called that. Yep, you called that. You said there should definitely be more.
And maybe that's something they did give us extras of because there are only between the 4 little ones and the 3 big ones.
Yeah.
There's only 7.
It always freaks me out when there's leftover screws when I put something together, dude.
Yeah.
It always freaks me out. I'm
In
like,
fact,
damn
It
it.
says 7
Yeah, I'm like,
times 3 times 4.
right.
And then if you go back and look, oh, maybe the cord thingy, maybe that holds down the actual, this cord. I don't think so, but.
Okay. Alright, it's definitely not going nowhere. That's why I wanted to lock it on, because we already know I'm strong as a damn ox. So when I lock something on, it's on there. Make sure with these cats, you have to. These crazy cats, you have to make sure this stuff holds. You can't, I can't even turn it no more chair, so I definitely think it's on now.
Holly will be on those shelves.
I know. That's why I said, let me lock it on, because I already know the baby kitty will be right on up on there with her little crazy self in the middle of the night, so.
Yep, she's gonna start knocking down
That's why I got to make sure it's
all
all.
the key things. She's gonna knock them down.
Oh, yeah. It ain't going nowhere. Alright.
Alrighty.
Here's your Allen wrench back. Alright, now what?
This goes on
Oh, look,
top.
I moved it too, and it really didn't move nowhere, so.
Go up from the bottom. Screw that on
Okay.
from underneath.
Mm-hmm. I had to go over a little bit. Hold on. Right there. Oh, hell no. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I gotta get this through too. Alright, now I got it through.
And it comes over a bit further than I thought it did. There we go. On this side. I'm not gonna get it tight yet, but
Yeah, hold on. Alright, I got mine.
okay.
It's, you got the other one. It's a little tricky because you gotta make sure it goes through this. At the top of that's tricky, so get it through that and then put it in there. Well, you should. Can we do it? You got it.
I got it.
Should line up now.
It should.
So you want me to take mine loose so you can see? Because I got mine in.
Hold on.
Also,
There
don't
we go.
help that you can move it a
Got
little
it.
bit.
Yeah.
There's 2 options there. Alright, yeah, I got mine too. Okay. You want to see the shelf? I'll show y'all the shelf without showing y'all my client. See the shelf we put together?
So we definitely have to tighten this one down.
Mm-hmm.
This is where she'll be. This thing will be right there immediately. I'm surprised she's
You want
not
to see it over
already.
here on the, I know, that's what I was saying.
We're trying to put it together. It would normally be the time
Right.
that Miss Thing
She
would
must
be
be
like,
taking a nap or something. Okay. Let's see. Alright.
I don't understand how this little tiny screw is supposed to hold this big thing together. Holding the thing in.
This on there. Now let's do this.
Apparently it's meant to be Velcro tape.
What?